Where should you marry, Australia or Philippines? How often are we at Down Under Visa asked this question? It would have to be several times a week. And of course it's an important issue. You will both be hoping that this is a once-in-a-lifetime occasion. So of course you want it to be special. But there are also practical considerations, as the days of taking 4-week annual holidays in one go is ancient history for most of us. And time is the main issue. It generally takes 3 to 4 weeks to organise a wedding, which means you need to be in the Philippines for 3 to 4 weeks. Weddings in the Philippines can be great fun. They're generally done in the church. There are no marriage celebrants like we have in Australia. Your choices are the church, or a judge, or a ship's captain, would you believe. Unless you can get a judge to marry you in a reception place somewhere, it means marrying in the courthouse. You and the wedding party sit at the back of the courthouse and wait for him to finish sentencing someone and for him to say, "Next!" A bit odd. Stick to the church. And understand that the relatives will take over organising everything. Don't expect to be making too much input yourself. There will be wedding dresses, bridesmaid dresses, barong Tagalogs, which are funny looking shirts, and black trousers for you and the groomsmen. These all need to be made. There will be a marriage license to organise, which takes 10 days notice, a No Impediment to Marriage certificate from the Australian Embassy in Manila, arranging the feasts and the church, organising the catering, etc. You will also have a government seminar to attend on birth control, all in Tagalog, and the church will have either one or a series of what they call pre-cana seminars for you to attend to. However, on the day, you will still have probably hundreds of relatives in attendance. Lots of kids, lots of grannies, lots of chatter, and afterwards you will literally feed half the town. Yet this is not as expensive as it sounds if you let the relatives organise it. It will be a day to remember, and it will mean a lot to your wife and her family. However, if you do not have the time to spare, and if you're not comfortable with crowds and noise and not having a clue what's going on, then don't do it. If you have never been to the Philippines before, or if you have not met in person before, then definitely don't. You need time to deal with culture shock, and you definitely need to spend time getting comfortable with each other. Don't go through this and a wedding at the same time. If you can't spare the time, and if you think you couldn't cope with a third world wedding, then get us to organise a prospective marriage visa, or fiancé visa, for her, and you can marry in Australia. You'll be on home turf, and you'll have 9 months to organise it in. Come and see what we at Down Under Visa can do for you by visiting our website. Hope we can help you. Thank you.